What is up, guys? It is another episode of your favorite show on YouTube, I know, and we have a very special game today. It's one of my favorite pastimes, one of my most beloved sports, bowling. Let's do it! Yeah, thank you. I know, yeah, I'll be here all day. Didn't break my nails, thank God. All right, let's get to the questions. Or, what are we doing? Questions. Yes. Let's answer some questions. What advice do you have for college freshmen, such as myself? I am a bit of a perfectionist, so when it came to doing school, like at college, I was like meticulous, reading every single thing. Here's the hard truth. You can't read everything. Get over that, because you're not gonna be able to read everything. So you have to learn how to get big pieces of information that you need to get into your brain and skim them because you have no other option. Now, I hope that no parents get mad at me, but that's the real life, okay? You have to do that or else you're going to die, unless you're like a brainiac. Good for you. I wish I was, but I'm not. What was your dream job as a child? I never really had a dream job. In fact, I never knew what the heck I wanted to do. And I even told my dad this. I was like, Dad, I have no clue what I want to do. Ever. I never know. I always have like a million things I'm interested in, but I never feel like there's one thing that I'm going to go and do in college and know that that's what I'm going to do. And I was like, I just feel like something is gonna happen and everything's gonna be okay. And there's a reason for why I feel like there's not like some career that I'm striving for in my life. And then all of a sudden, we started doing Blimey, and now I'm sitting here answering a question about a dream job. Here's my dream job, baby. I didn't even pick it. It just happened. What do you do if you're taking a class in college and you just really don't get along with your professor? There's a couple of options. You can drop the class, which I would not suggest doing, but it is definitely a very real option for some people. Or what you can do is just, try and understand them as a person better. I had this problem in school. Not that I didn't get along with them, but it was just I didn't like the class really. And what I did, I went and I talked with the professor, not about the class, but just to understand the person on a like friendship level, basically, as much as a teacher can be your friend. And everything was fine after that. I was completely okay. What is your favorite Reliant K song? Mine is Deathbed from 7 years ago. Favorite song by Reliant K is Over It. I never get over it. It's just so good. Alright guys, let's do some challenges. This is my favorite part of the week, honestly. Say Irish wristwatch 3 times fast. I always had trouble saying my S's forever, since I can remember. And actually what's funny is that doing Messy Mondays every week really helped with my pronunciation of words. So, if you go back to the original episodes, I can't say my S's very well, but now I can. There's a big difference. So, this is gonna be a test for me. Let's see how I do. Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch. Write a love song in 1 minute. When we're walking down the street, all I think about is how you have beautiful eyes. When I'm walking down the street, all I can think about is how your hand is in mine. Yeah, it's in mine. Oh, yeah, it's in mine. Oh, and we're like 14, and this probably isn't gonna last, but heck, it's fun right now. Oh, this is fun. Probably meaningless, and later on I might have some regrets, but at the end of the day, your hand's in mine. I challenged Jordan to tell us an embarrassing, funny story about your childhood. When I was a very young boy, I was scared to death of sleeping away from my own home. And so I was at my friend's house and I was like, yeah, we're gonna go, I'm gonna spend the night here. And I was trying to like psych myself up to doing this. So I just seemed so confident. And we were all so excited. We're gonna play video games, N64 and stuff like that. And then, they were so excited. And these were my backdoor neighbors and we were like best friends. And I went over there and had brought all of my stuff. And then like while I was over there, their parents gave me this awesome, clock from Animal Kingdom at Disney World. And I don't know if it was like a present for me staying at their house or something. They were being very generous. Anyway, so it was getting late and I had this awesome clock in my possession, and I started to cry because I was so upset that I was not at home. And so I started to cry, and then I called Mom, and then I said, Mom, I want to come home. And so I went back home and I took the clock, and then Mom and Dad called them and said, hey, we're gonna give back the clock because Jordan didn't spend the night, and then they told me I could keep it. I challenged Jordan to do a skit with Josh playing each other's characters. So Josh plays Big Head Kid and so on. Dude, I had the best idea!
What is it?
We're gonna party!
I can't party, I gotta study for school!
Oh, ditch school and church and go to the hottest party since 1995!
Okay!
Alright guys, I have a challenge for you. Video yourself catching a ball, any kind of ball or a frisbee, as creatively as possible, okay? And then you're gonna upload it to YouTube, and then you're gonna, put it in the comment section below the video, and I am going to go through and pick some that are the most creative, and I'm just gonna make a compilation of it. So yes, that's what you're gonna do. Use the hashtag challenged by Jordan, the farewell, or I was gonna say it backwards. Fare thee well, fare thee well, well thee fair. Dude, I bought a jet ski last night!
Wow, that's pretty cool!
I know! What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna send it to the moon!
Oh, the moon! That sounds pretty awesome!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah, it is, yeah! Let's do it!